On the surface, Tyler Perry looks like the ultimate American success story. A man who rose from homelessness to owning one of the largest film studios in the world. A man who preaches faith, success, and self-reliance. But beneath the carefully crafted image, whispers have grown louder. Could it be that the empire Perry built isn't as spotless as it seems? Allegations, disturbing rumors, and insider accounts suggest a much darker truth, one that challenges everything the public has been led to believe. Let's dive deeper into the untold story of Tyler Perry. Brace yourself, because once you see the cracks, it's hard to look away. Tyler Perry's rise to fame, the perfect story or not. Tyler Perry captured the hearts of millions with his Medea plays, humorous depictions of family life, and messages of redemption and faith. His grassroots approach, starting from church plays and growing into major motion pictures, felt authentic, a dream come true. His journey was the embodiment of hope, from living in his car to running a billion-dollar media empire. Hollywood embraced him, churches welcomed him, and fans devotedly followed his every project. But success stories often have untold chapters. And now, former insiders hint that Perry's meteoric rise came at a much greater cost than anyone realized. Cassi. Davis speaks out. Breaking the silence, enter Cassi Davis, the beloved actress known for her unforgettable roles in House of Pain and the Medea movies. A woman whose career was intimately tied to Tyler Perry's. For years, she stayed silent. But behind the smiles and sitcoms, Cassi witnessed things that shook her faith in the man she once admired. According to her, Perry's empire was built not just on talent and ambition, but manipulation, exploitation, and a willingness to sacrifice others for personal gain. Her decision to step forward wasn't made lightly. After all, speaking out against someone as powerful as Perry isn't without consequences. But for Cassi, the weight of what she saw became too much to bear. Hollywood whispers, the dark buzz around Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry's name has long been surrounded by quiet whispers, complaints about his business practices, stories about how he helped young talent only to later discard them. Allegations of creating a culture of fear and silence within his studio walls. Sources describe a climate where loyalty was demanded, dissent was punished, and anyone who stepped out of line quickly found themselves blacklisted. Young actors, desperate for a break, allegedly endured exploitation and humiliation in exchange for a shot at fame. And it wasn't just the actors. Crew members, background performers, and even administrative staff reportedly faced mistreatment and unrealistic demands, all while Perry's public persona remained pristine. Ruthless and beyond, a glimpse into Perry's disturbing themes, Perry's. TV show Ruthless shocked even his most loyal fans. Promoted as a drama about a mother trying to save her daughter from a cult, Ruthless quickly revealed itself as something far more sinister. Graphic scenes, disturbing rituals, content that seemed to glorify degradation and spiritual corruption. How could a man so closely tied to religious leaders produce something so dark? Some believe Ruthless was more than fiction, a glimpse into the kind of twisted realities Perry was allegedly entangled with behind closed doors. Strange alliances. Tyler Perry's powerful religious ties, another red flag. Perry's deep connections to religious megastars like Joel Osteen and T.D. Jakes. Publicly, these relationships painted Perry as a man of faith, but behind the scenes, questions grew. There was the infamous incident where Perry dramatically anointed T.D. Jakes on stage, a moment that felt more theatrical than spiritual. Then there were the substantial donations to megachurches. At the same time, allegations swirled about T.D. Jakes' ties to scandals and lawsuits. Were these religious ties genuine acts of faith or strategic moves to shield Perry from deeper scrutiny? The Diddy Party connection. Entering the shadows, things got darker when rumors connected Tyler Perry to the infamous Diddy parties, secretive gatherings allegedly rife with hedonism, manipulation, and bizarre rituals. Insiders claim that Perry was a regular guest, mingling with Hollywood elites in environments that went far beyond casual networking. Whispers described parties where the boundaries between reality, performance, and ritual blurred dangerously. What was a so-called man of God doing in such places? And what did he gain from those connections? Spike Lee versus Tyler Perry. Artistic. Integrity versus commercial success, legendary filmmaker Spike Lee famously clashed with Perry, accusing him of perpetuating coonery and buffoonery through his stereotypical portrayals of Black life. Lee believed Perry's brand of entertainment degraded Black culture rather than uplifted it, exchanging authenticity for cheap laughs and mass appeal. To Spike, Perry's work wasn't just problematic. It was dangerous, reinforcing the very stereotypes Black America had fought to overcome. And while Perry's defenders point to his financial success and representation, critics argue, at what cost? Behind closed doors, toxic work culture at walls of tides. Tyler Perry's studios, it wasn't just Hollywood critics raising alarms. Former background actors and crew members described Tyler Perry Studios as one of the most toxic working environments in Atlanta. Reports surfaced about disrespectful treatment of extras, abrupt script changes with impossible turnaround times, pay disputes and late compensation, poor working conditions including minimal food and basic accommodations. For many, working on a Tyler Perry set went from a dream opportunity to a nightmare they vowed never to repeat. The bigger problem: harmful stereotypes in Perry's work beyond personal allegations. Perry's entire filmography has come under fire for its portrayal of Black women and men. From the angry, broken Black woman trope to the emasculated Black man in a dress, Perry's work has been accused of reducing complex human experiences into caricatures for mass entertainment. Instead of elevating the community, critics argue that Perry reinforced harmful stereotypes, further entrenching societal biases. The question lingers: was this just tone-deaf storytelling, or something more intentional? Also, after receiving several calls from people offering their condolences without knowing what they were referring to, the acclaimed director shared, "I was sent this article that's been circulating. I had no idea how she could have died without anyone informing me or her. So I called her and asked if she was dead, and she said, hell no." He continued, "Whoever is responsible for this needs to stop. You should be very careful speaking death over a child of God. This woman is loved by millions, and you're causing a lot of pain. Cassi is alive, living her best life. No worries, no cares, no social media, and no drama. She's simply waiting to start filming the next season of House of Pain." While false reports of a celebrity's death are sadly not uncommon, they bring unnecessary hurt to their loved ones and fans. Actress Cassi Davis, best known for her work in Tyler Perry's Madea franchise, has been targeted by such hoaxes multiple times. Frustrated, Tyler Perry took to Instagram to put an end to the rumors, reassuring everyone that the House of Pain star is alive and well. Cassi Davis, 58, has been a beloved member of Tyler Perry's Madea universe for nearly 2 decades. She's famous for her roles as Aunt Bam in several Madea movies and as Ella Payne in House of Pain. Since Davis doesn't have social media, Perry spoke out on her behalf, addressing the fans and well-wishers who had reached out to him. Conclusion: the cracks are showing Tyler Perry's empire still stands tall. His films still sell out. His shows still dominate ratings. His name still commands respect, but the cracks are showing. From Cassi Davis's courageous testimony to the disturbing rumors about secret parties, toxic work conditions, and exploitation, a different picture of Tyler Perry is emerging. One that can't be ignored. Is he the rags to riches hero he's long portrayed? Or is he another Hollywood cautionary tale, a man who traded authenticity and integrity for fame, power, and control? Only time will tell. But one thing is clear: behind every perfect empire there are secrets. And Tyler Perry's secrets may be darker than anyone dared imagine.
Please subscribe to my channel for more extremely exciting celebrity news.